So you're running a small or a medium-sized business, and let's be honest, there's a pretty good chance your HR processes are, well, a little stuck in the past. Today, we're going to talk about how to get out of that spreadsheet maze and really harness the power of automation.
Just picture it for a second. It's payroll day. The pressure is on, right? You are buried in files. You're trying to juggle overtime, bonuses, absences, and probably a dozen last-minute changes that just came in. One wrong click, one slip of the finger, and suddenly you're dealing with unhappy employees, or even worse, a tax audit.
If that little scene just gave you a knot in your stomach, you are definitely not alone. I mean, this is the monthly reality for so many HR managers and business owners out there. And this is what we call the spreadsheet trap. Let's imagine an HR manager. We'll call her Marie. She's got 80 employees. Her payroll system, it's this massive, fragile Excel file that's been patched and tweaked for years. And look, it mostly works until all of a sudden it doesn't. And that fragility, that's the real heart of the problem. This isn't just about stress or wasted time. Relying on these manual spreadsheets actually carries some pretty significant and often hidden risks for your business. Let's really break down what those are. Let's just double down on that idea of fragility. It's wild when you think about it. A single broken formula, one bad copy-paste job, and it can set off this domino effect that throws your entire payroll completely out of whack. It's truly a system built on a house of cards. And the costs, they go way beyond just a simple miscalculation. I mean, think about it. You've got the constant threat of noncompliance because labor laws are always changing. You have major security holes from handling really sensitive data in unsecured files. It all just adds up to countless hours lost on manual tasks, and you get zero real-time insight into your actual workforce costs. And when we talk about security, wow, the difference is just night and day. On one side, you have an Excel file that, at best, has a simple password. On the other, you've got a dedicated system with strict access controls, automatic backups, and encrypted hosting. I mean, when we're talking about salaries and bank details, there's really no contest here. Okay, I know. Hearing all of that can feel a little daunting, right? But here's the good news. There is a clear solution, and automation isn't just some simple fix. It is a fundamental, game-changing upgrade for how your business runs. This is really the heart of it all. You can just see the shift. With a manual system, almost all of your HR team's time is sucked up by administrative busy work. But with an automated system, all that time gets freed up for high-value strategic work. The kind of work that actually helps grow your business. So what is that strategic work? Well, it's focusing on your people. It's developing your talent, figuring out how to keep your best employees from leaving, actually supporting your managers, and actively building a better company culture. Automation lets your HR team stop being data clerks and start being true strategic partners. And here's something that'll help you sleep a little better at night. Automation becomes your compliance ally. Instead of you having to track every single new labor law and tax rule, the system provider handles most of those updates for you. It's a huge weight off your shoulders and dramatically reduces your legal risk. Now, I know what you might be thinking. This sounds expensive. But here's the thing. Modern, cloud-based solutions are built specifically for small and mid-sized businesses like yours. There's no giant IT investment, and the payoff you get from fewer errors, less admin time, and lower compliance risk, it happens incredibly fast. Okay, so you see the benefits, you're on board. But the whole idea of a digital transformation can feel, well, huge. How do you actually get started? Let's map out a clear path, step by step. The key is not to try and boil the ocean. You don't need a massive budget or a whole IT army. You just need a really clear picture of where you are right now and a simple plan for where you want to go. Here's a super simple 5-step framework to get you there. First, just map out your current world. What tools and processes are you using right now? Second, find the real pain points. Where are things breaking? Third, and this one is key, prioritize your wins. What's an easy fix that will make a big difference? Fourth, set some clear goals. And finally, get your team ready. Remember, this is a change for your people, not just your tech. And if you remember one thing from this section, make it this. Start with the easy wins. Ask yourself, what's one process that causes a ton of headaches but would be relatively simple to fix? A classic example is automating leave requests. A small change like that can build incredible momentum and show immediate value to your whole team. All right, let's bring this all together. The goal here isn't just to go out and buy new software. It's about making a fundamental shift in how your entire business operates.
That's really what this is all about. It's a journey away from the chaos of patched together spreadsheets, constant firefighting, and all those hidden risks. And it's a journey toward the kind of clarity that comes with efficiency, with security, and with the freedom to focus on what actually matters, your people. So I'll leave you with this one question to think about. As you go about your day, just ask yourself, what is the one single process, the one spreadsheet, the one manual task that is creating the most drag on your business right now? Finding the answer to that, well, that's your first step on the path to clarity.